of this sounds great, Robbie, but where are we at revenue-wise? Because nothing matters except the top line.
All right, so you need to be sitting down for this. All right, you are. So the awesome thing is revenue's been up by 20% and holding steady over this time last year.
What?
Yeah,
No way.
look at this, look at this, look at it, okay? And this goes beyond the actual dollar amounts. Our percentages have actually been climbing steadily over the past year, and as long as we keep continuing to do this, we're gonna blow past our revenue goal for this year.
Yes! Yes! I knew it! I knew we could do it!
Yes.
Suck it. Don't judge me. I have waited 7 years to hear this. Phenomenal, Robbie.
Right?
I'm thinking that if this keeps up, maybe there will even be a bonus for someone for staying on top of the referral partners.
Oh, that would be amazing. So if we continue to work with our referral partners, maybe by next quarter you can put a marketing initiative together.
I will get working on that, absolutely. You know what would really help, though, honestly, is if we could find a bank that isn't under Paul's thumb. Transaction fees, banking fees, out of control. It's unreal at this point. You know that end of last month, they suddenly hit me for a massive fee because apparently they haven't been charging me transaction fees for 6 months. And so they just decided to take it to get me all caught up. And when I called to calmly debate with them about this, my banker wasn't available. I don't even know who my banker is supposed to be. It changes every time I call in. This is obnoxious and ridiculous. We need to try and find a bank that actually gives a shit about small business.
Absolutely. And you know what, Kira? There's banks always popping up every day. I'm sure we can research and see what's out there.
Whoever was trying to submit on gatherer insurance, their system's back, but hurry. I don't know how long for.
Oh my God. These mission softwares are a nightmare. And I can never figure out if it's us or the provider. But someone needs to get their ass in gear and fix this.
So apparently other firms complain about their system going down too. So that actually makes me feel so much better.
All right. Well, you know what? Whatever. We should celebrate tonight.
One step ahead of you.
Yes, but we should celebrate tonight because I have the sales meeting with the head of Marina Ray's HR. And if we can land them for their insurance, we will really have something to celebrate. So do me a favor, make a reservation at that French bistro that I love, the one with the leopard seats for, I have a meeting with tonight. Make the reservation for 8. We'll be good. We'll be good. Did you need something else?
Oh, yeah. A tech firm called. Wanted to get into your books sometime before the end of next week. Something about a coding competition.
Oh, what? Robbie, no, this is amazing. Give me the information. Do you know what this could mean for us? This is incredible. Oh my God. If this goes well, we open up all of the capital in Silicon Valley. No one will care what Paul says.
This is amazing.
Call them back. Schedule time for me to call. Wait, no. Give me their number. I will call them back. No, Slack me their number and then put it on my calendar for 3:30.
Wait, aren't you driving to Marina Ray?
I don't need my hands to talk on the phone, Robbie.
Apparently 3 weeks ago, Kira got pulled over for applying her makeup and talking on the phone and driving at the same time. She shouldn't even be doing that at the same time. Wait, she shouldn't even be driving. I really hope that one day her license gets taken away. But shh, you didn't hear that from me. One last thing I just wanted to let you know.
Okay, Robbie, can we deal with this tomorrow?
Your father?
No, let's deal with this tomorrow, okay? Look. I need, out. Yep,
Okay.
nope, go.
everything. I don't care. I have to speak to her.
I'm so sorry. I tried to tell him we were going to clear the schedule, but...
But I informed her
no,
that real CEOs hold their meetings and don't cancel within less than 24 hours.
We gave you 2 hours and
You
7
did not-
minutes notice.
That's nothing.
Okay, all right, Robbie, it's okay. You can head out early. Go ahead and head over to the bistro, and I want a bottle
Bye,
of
Robbie.
vodka
Robbie.
on the table by the time I get there.
You got it.
Have a seat.
So big celebration, eh? Have my suggestions paid off?
Oh, Timmy. Cute that you think that, but I don't actually implement any of your suggestions. They don't make any sense. No, we just closed another deal. Some of my other ventures are coming to fruition, and as you'll see in the financials, we are up 28% over this time last year. So, yeah, we're celebrating, but I don't think it has anything to do with you.
Wow, Kira. I'm shocked. Almost speechless.
Anyhow, the report will be in your inbox tomorrow, so we're done?
No. I want to talk to you about these ventures after I've taken a look at, your recent reports, holdings, and the investments. They were just done poorly. If you take my advice...
Okay, hold on, Timmy. I thought you were my business spy coach for this business, Kira & Co. I'm not sure I understand. Did you get your financial advisor degree? Because I can't figure out why you would be looking into my investments and have any level of advice on those.
Your father really wants me to help you, Kira. And he is considering allowing revenue from your investments and other ventures to count towards the big financial goal that he has set. Then, Miss Thing, you'll get your inheritance. Sometimes I actually feel bad for her. She seems nice and, her father makes her seem pretty bad, but I think that maybe he's the one that's the ass.
Yeah, so you and I both know there is no way that is true. He hates me. He hates the fact that I have a vagina and I actually like to work. Actually, I think he just hates the fact that I have a vagina and I won't use it to marry any of those slimy dirt bags that he keeps trying to pawn me off on.
That's absurd, Kira. He's your father and not whoring you out. He's paying me a pretty penny to be here, which means that he obviously cares. But it's up to you. I can go if you want.
I'll hear you out.
Great. So Kira, nice pen, by the way. Aren't your logo colors purple?
There was an issue with the order.
Nice. Okay, so it might be helpful for us to audit all potential opportunities that are available to you. I was even thinking perhaps we should consider more than just your time as a business owner, going all the way back to when you were at Princeton. Let us see if anything you worked on during grad school might open some doors for growth.
Okay, so I went to Stanford, Timmy, more than 7 years ago now, so I'm not really sure how anything from then helps now.
Oh, right. So, since your father paid for Stanford, he wants to make sure that you're properly utilizing everything he had paid for, including the opportunities that might have come about there.
The fossil has to know something. I'll play it cool and see what he knows.
Is something confusing?
Yeah, a little. I mean, I have poured the last 7 years of my life into insurance, and I think I would rather focus my attention and efforts there.
You're leaving billions of dollars on the table, Kira. This is one surefire way to get back in his will. Paul mentioned that you were quite the coder back in the day. Or was that your boyfriend, James or Justin or...
Josh. His name was Josh. And yes, he was an extraordinary soon-to-be surgeon. Not gonna lie, he was extraordinary at everything. But now that I think about it, My father had no clue that I even took coding classes. He didn't ask me about anything to do with school. And if I remember correctly, he sent his assistant secretary to my graduation because everyone else was too busy to attend. So... They know.
Oh dear, looks like my kids got in trouble at school today. I'm gonna have to cut this short, Kara. Can we meet again tomorrow?
A few months ago, Tim told me that he wanted to do some time-wasting get-to-know-you activity, and in that time, he told me he doesn't have any kids. Spy.
I'll have some advice and tips for you tomorrow on all of this. Have a good night, Kira, and we'll talk soon, okay? Paul's going to kill me. She definitely knows we know. Now, I just hope I can figure something out before Paul figures it out.
You didn't leave yet?
I didn't have time to. I mean, the guy only was here for 4 minutes. I mean, he seems like a 4-minute kind of man. Totally not surprised by it.
You've nailed him.
I have. So. Anyway, since we have 45 minutes until our reservation, while you were talking to the 4-minute man and finishing up with that meeting, I actually took the opportunity to find a banking service called Truly Financial. And they actually cater to small business and entrepreneurs, and they are not tied with Paul. And you can actually get debit cards for your employees.
Whoa, what? No.
Don't worry. So you can actually put a cap on your spending cards and select certain categories. There's debit card cashback options, or corporate cards, actually. I don't think you can actually get rewards off debit cards. But anyways, they can actually cater to whatever your specific needs are. And yeah, I think it would be a good benefit for our company.
Let's look into this more tomorrow. In the meantime,
Right.
there we go.
Okay. So why was Tim sweating so much more than usual today?
I think Daddy must know something. I ordered purple.
Hi, my name is Susanna, and I am the director and editor of Doing Business As, the TV series that you just watched an episode of. I wanted to pop on here real quick and say thank you so much for taking time to watch, like, comment, subscribe, all of the things. I know that I speak for the entire production crew when I say that this has been a labor of love, and we hope that you have enjoyed watching it as much as we enjoyed producing it. Don't forget to click the bell so you get notifications when the next episode drops, and I'll see you around.